Hi everyone. Today I have a short reformer flow for you using your WundaCore. And this flow is going to be very fun because it's all done from a standing position. We're going to go around the world on the reformer. So let's get to it. Grab your WundaCore. We're going to just set it down just to warm up here for a moment. Set it on the machine. I have my machine set to one very light spring. For me, that's one yellow if you have the colors, but set it to light. If you want to go a little more heavy today, feel free to level it up as you see fit. So we're just going to stand here at the foot bar just to take a quick little warm up. Let's get into a split stance lunge position. So right leg forward, left leg back. You can lift that heel up off the back. We're just going to take some body weight lunges here just to start warming up the lower body. Make sure your hips are facing forward, your knees are tracking in line with your toe, that back foot is pointed forward as well. We'll just take a few here. Nothing aggressive, just getting that blood pumping. All right, we're going to take a couple more. Hold this next one at the top and then just lift and lower that back heel. Lift and lower, just kind of get those joints warmed up, making sure your abs are pulled in tight. Feel like you're growing taller to the ceiling. Good, we'll take a couple more and hold that last one up and then bring it back down, and let's just switch feet. Left foot forward, right foot back. Make sure everything is set before moving your body, everything in line forward, and then go ahead into those lunges again. My back heel is lifted, my hips are pointed forward, shoulders are down. Good. Just take a few warm-ups here. And if your joints are cracking, that's okay. Get warmed up, get that fluid into those joints. And the last one here, and lift and lower that back heel. Good, just warming up those ankle joints. Just go 3 more. Here's 2. And last one, hold, and then step out of it. Good. Let's turn and face your machine. Come right next to the foot bar. Let's just roll the shoulders, and we'll take a big breath up. Hold it at the top, take a little extension on the way back, and then dive down, find the edge of your carriage, and then just send the carriage out. Stretch here. You're going to stretch through your hamstrings, flatten your back, extend your spine, lift the tail, and then round into a rounded back. Think like cat-cow here. So you're tucking your head, tucking your belly, and then extend out, lengthen the spine, reach, and round it in. Let's take just 2 more of those. Just go at your own pace. Just enjoy the stretch right now as we warm up. Good. Last one. Bring that carriage back to the stopper and then just place your hands on the carriage. It's just going to stay there. We're going to take a rotation. Open up to your right. Take your hand to the ceiling, whatever is comfortable in your body here. And then bring it back down. Let's just open up to the left. And you might find that one side can rotate a little further than the other, and that's fine. Just do what feels right for you. It's not supposed to be painful. It's just supposed to loosen everything up. Last one here. Even yourself out. Good. And then if you have a little platform here, you can hook your fingers under, shift your weight back, just round into that lower back, just gently. And release forward and then roll up, restack. Okay, we're going to get to it. Grab your WundaCore, stand on the side of the machine. You're going to grab one strap. Okay, you're going to hold the WundaCore wide in the palms of your hands along with the strap. Now, if you have double straps, you might want to try the long loop here, but you can adjust as you go. So your outside foot, which is my left foot here, is going to be forward. Your right foot's going to be back. So we're in that same lunge position that we just did for the warm-ups. So you're going to be holding your WundaCore here. Float the carriage off the stopper. All right, so my back heel is lifted. I'm sending energy inbound into my WundaCore. So it's activating my chest muscles, my upper shoulders, and I'm just going to go back into that lunge. Now my carriage is up off the stopper here. And now take these first few reps to see if you need to adjust on the ground. So maybe if you want more, you walk forward, or maybe if it's a little tight, walk back. So you can adjust as you feel right in your body here. So continuing to send that energy inbound here. Keep the tension. Make sure you're square forward, knees pointed forward, not letting that strap pull you to that right side. We're going to take a couple more. Good. And on the next one, you're going to hold it down in your lunge. Hold here. Press that WundaCore forward. And you may need to adjust again on the ground. If this feels a little tight, back up. Just keep that carriage off the stopper. So you decide how much tension you want here from the machine. Good. Still feeling that energy going inward onto that WundaCore. It's keeping your shoulders nice and broad, finding that connection to your center. Good. Exhale here. Inhale back. Good. Exhale out. Inhale back. We're going to take 2 more, and then we're going to combo this move. So here, come in, stand tall. We're going to sink down and press forward at the same time. Now you can do this as one fluid movement, or if it feels more comfortable for you, you can sink down, press forward, come back in, and separate those movements. Either way is fine. I'm going to go back to that one fluid movement. We're going to go a couple more. And on this last one, you're going to hold it down, hold here, pulse that lunge. Good. We're going to finish off with full range. So when I'm done here, don't go anywhere. We're going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, right back into a few full range to recover. Here's 3 and 2 and last one. Great job. All right, come in. But you're feeling that in that shoulder now. Okay, we're going to turn, quarter turn, face the machine, still having that strap. All right, you're going to turn the WundaCore narrow and have your hands in the middle of it. Again, floating that carriage off the stopper, you can adjust on the ground to where you feel is right. Having a wide turned out sumo stance. So my knees are externally rotated along with my toes. Make sure they line up. You're going to, again, send energy inbound on that WundaCore in the narrow position. We're just going to take some sumo squats here. Make any adjustments that you see fit in these first few reps. Now, what is the WundaCore doing here? Because you can definitely do this without the WundaCore, of course. But what it's doing is making that deeper connection into your core muscles, connecting my upper body, my pec muscles, my shoulder muscles. I feel much more engaged, connected, way deep down, as opposed to if I were just holding that strap. It kind of levels up your practice for this particular move here. We're going to go one more. Hold it down, hold that and twist, rotate to your left, rotate away from the risers. Exhale, twist, sinking down into that sumo squat, keeping that energy into that WundaCore. Twist from the ribs, keep those hips looking forward. We're going to go 3, 2, 1. Hold center here. We're going to combo that move now. So you're going to lift, lower, twist, and center. Lift, lower, twist, and center. Great job. Keep going just like that. We're going to go 2 more all the way through. Lift, lower, twist, and center. Lift, lower, twist, center. Hold this last one. Pulse that squat out. Pulse it here. And remember, we're going to recover in full range in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift all the way up and go right back down just for 3 and 2. And last one here. Great job. Bring it in, rest for a second. Reset. Okay, we're going to do one more move right here. Take that long loop, loop it over into your elbow. Again, float the carriage off the stopper. Holding the WundaCore wide, you're going to place it at the base of your skull in the back. So take a minute to adjust. Okay, still keeping that wide second turned out position. I want you sending energy inward onto that WundaCore, and your elbows should be where you can see them, not way back here. So holding here, pressing your head actively into that WundaCore and feeling like you're growing taller. Again, find that sumo squat. Make any adjustments on the ground if you feel like the carriage is too tight or too loose. And going down. So what is the WundaCore doing here? By actively pressing your head into it, again, you are engaging with your deep abdominal muscles, keeping your shoulders in place, down on your back, not allowing them to slide up, keeping everything active. Feel like you're reaching the crown of your head up and away toward the ceiling. We're going to go 2 more. We're going to hold this next squat down. Hold here. Lateral bend toward the foot bar. Holding that sumo squat. Good. Keep those hips exactly where they are. Keep that head actively pressing backward into your WundaCore. We're going 3 and 2. And last one here. Good. Back to center. Come up, we're gonna combo that now. So squat down, lateral bend, center and up. Continue in that pattern. Now resist the urge to take the body all the way in. See how I'm leaning in here? Keep those hips level. So you're gonna squat, keep the hips level, crack a nut with your waistline. Think about doing that. Good, keep those elbows where you can see them. We're almost done. Here's 2 more. Good, last one here. Awesome job, bring it in, release that WundaCore, and post your strap. Okay, we're making our way around the reformer. You're gonna step into the well. You're gonna take your WundaCore, narrow between your thighs. We're gonna do some rows here. Okay, so grabbing the shoulder blocks, let's go double arm to start, okay? Make sure you're adjusted there. Back up a little bit. Now, on a light spring, this is going to feel pretty easy with a double arm. That's okay for now. So drop your hips so your back is nice and flat. You have a nice long line, crown of the head reaching forward, shoulders stay down. Start rowing in with use your lat muscles. Those are your big back muscles. Abs are pulled up and in to support you. You're sending intention inward on that WundaCore, which is connecting to now your lower abdominals, your deep core muscles, pelvic floor active. Keeping those shoulders down out of your ears. Keep going. And if you need to walk it back a little bit more, just for a bigger challenge, that's fine. Now, if you want, if this feels too easy, go for some single arms. So take one arm, bring it behind your back, keeping everything the same. Good. Shoulders stay down. My shoulders are still square. I'm not pulling to one side. Keep rowing. Exhale, pull. Inhale out. Find a breath pattern. Good. 2 more here. And we're going to switch arms. Keep going. Take a rest if you need. I'm going to keep going. Challenge yourself to push it a little bit more. Good. Find that breath. Exhale. And you can slow it down even. You can play with the tempo. If you slow it down on the way out, pull it in. Slow it down on the way out. Really work those lat muscles. Good. We're going to go 5 more seconds here. Make sure your belly is up and in. Belly button back toward the base of your skull, if you want to think about it that way. Last 2. Last one. Awesome job. Bring it in. Okay. Standing up. Now, we're going to do some leg work here in the well. Now, a couple of options. We're going to go some single leg. You're going to bring your heel up on you. Let's go right heel on the right shoulder block. Options with the WundaCore. If this is a balance challenge for you, take that WundaCore and balance it on the side. It can just be a little balance for you. So we're going to bend your knee, hamstring curl in. Try it out first. See how you feel. Okay, if you need that balance, keep your WundaCore there and you're good to go. We're still growing taller. Abs are in. Now, if you're fine here and you want a little bit bigger of a challenge, bring your WundaCore back again behind the base of your skull. Again, I want to be able to see my elbows. Actively pressing my head back into. It will elongate you, will bring you up, connect you to your center. Keep that curl going. On the next one, we're going to hold the out. Now squat on the left side. So you're going to take just a little pistol squat here. It can be small. Keep your balance. If you need to find something to focus on, find a spot in front of you way out there. Let's just go 2 more. Good. Last one here. And bring it in. Very nice. Let that carriage find the stopper. Carefully come out of there. Let's go to the other side. Left foot finds the left shoulder block. If you need, use that WundaCore for some stability. All right, set your shoulders back, grow tall, and then start your movement. This side might feel differently than the other, and that's okay. You'll find out where your balance challenges are. Good. Keep that hamstring curl going. You're focusing right here. Abs are in nice and tight. Shoulders are down. All right, if you feel like you're good to go, you can bring that WundaCore behind your head, actively pressing the base of your skull into it, sending energy inward with your hands. Good. We're going to go a few more here, and then we'll go into those little pistol squats. Let's go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hold that left leg straight. Right leg bends down. Just do whatever range of motion is comfortable for you. Good. Keep actively pressing into that WundaCore behind your head. Feel like the crown of your head is reaching toward the ceiling. We're just going to go 3 and 2. And last one here. Great job. Bring that carriage carefully into the stopper and come out of there. Okay, making our way around, we're going to repeat the other side. So step out to the other side of your machine. We're going to set up in that lunge position again. Grabbing the other strap. This time my right foot is forward. Okay, so it's your outside foot. So the outside foot is forward, inside foot is back. Holding that WundaCore wide. Good. Intention inward. Lifting that back heel, growing taller, shoulders are set back. We're just going to start with that lunge. Make sure your carriage is a comfortable position off the stopper. Pull those abs in tight. Engage that upper body by actively pressing into your WundaCore. Good. Keep your hips looking forward. We're just going to go 3 and 2, holding the next one at the bottom. Hold 1 here. Hold. Press forward. Again, you can adjust on the ground if you need a little more or less tension on those springs. Pressing evenly forward. Breathe in and exhale. Exhale in the press. Inhale it down. We've got 3 more. Here's 2. Last one, we're going to hold this last one out. Hold it. Pulse the lunge. Good. Go for a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Okay, we're going to combo those moves. So remember, it's lunge and press. Lunge and press. So again, one fluid movement is fine, or you can dip down, press forward, in, and out. Up to you how you want to break up those movements. Personally, I like the fluid movement, but it is all the same. Good. We're going to go 3 and 2 and 1. Let's hold this last one. Pulse it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me 3 full range here. 3 and 2 and 1. Great job. Awesome. Bring it in. Whew. Okay. Last little bit. We're going to turn. My back's going to be towards you. Turn towards your machine. Holding your WundaCore narrow with the strap. We're going to take that wide second position here. Knees and toes turned out evenly, making sure your knees are tracking with your toes. Holding the WundaCore narrow, float this carriage off the stopper by finding your comfortable position. We're going to go right into those sumo squats. Good. So again, shoulders are back, actively sending energy into the narrow part of that WundaCore. Head is growing taller to the ceiling. Good. We're going to add on in 3 and 2 and 1. Hold this last one down. Rotate toward the foot bar. Good. Exhale, twist. Inhale back. Good. Keep that energy inward on your WundaCore. It's going to keep those shoulders and chest muscles active. Going to keep you connected to your deep down core muscles. Good. Go for 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Let's combo that. So you're going to come up, down, rotate, center. Up, down, rotate, center. Good. Keep going just like that. Make sure it's a spin of the ribs. I'm not turning my pelvis, and I'm not just using my arms. My arms are just along for the ride. Twist comes from the torso. Last 2. Last 1. Good. Hold center. Pulse that squat. And remember, we're going to finish with 3 full range for recovery. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full range here. 3 and 2 and 1. Great job. Bring that down. We've got one more move. Let's loop that loop into our elbow, bringing that WundaCore behind your head, finding where it's comfortable on the floor. Legs turned out, knees turned out. Find your position, growing taller, and go back into that squat. Good. So growing taller to the ceiling, actively pressing the base of your head into that WundaCore. Remember, be able to see your elbows here, sending energy inbound with the palms of your hands. We're going to go 2 more. Hold this next squat down. Hold here. Lateral bend to your right. Good. Lateral bend. Keep the hips and pelvis quiet. Just use that waistline. Bend over. Come to center. We're almost done. We're going 3 more, and then we're going to combo that. Here's 2. Here's 1. Good. Back to center. So you're going to lift, down, bend, and center. Lift, down, bend, and center. We've just got 2 more. Last one here. Let's pulse it out one more time. Pulse it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me 3 full range to recover. Here's 3 and 2 and 1. And come out of it. Great job. Post that strap and just set your WundaCore aside for a minute. We're just going to finish as we started with just a little stretch. So coming back again behind your machine, let's just breathe up. Inhale, take a little extension at the top, dive down, find the edge of your carriage again, send it out. Flatten that back. You did it. You did such a great job. Now enjoy the stretch. And then round it in again. Tuck the head, tuck the tail, and round it. Extend the spine. And while you're here, you can even take a little wag of the tail or bend your knees, lift your heels, whatever feels good for you right here. Good. Extend one more time, round the back, bring it in. Walk your hands gently back. Soft bend in the knees, roll up, restack. Breathe up one more time. And exhale. And you did it. You're done. Great job. Thanks for joining me. I will see you next time.